Fuck yeah. Survivor 49 in the house. And we don't have to talk about Survivor 49, but we can. I'm just watching the beginning. So far, I'm not feeling it. This is very much a casting game. You gotta have the gay guy. You gotta have the nerdy guy. You gotta have the guy with the good body. You gotta have the whore. You gotta have the black girl with dreadlocks. I mean, it's right out of Central Casting. But I welcome you guys. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about, to be honest with you. We've got the Asian guy with the Coke bottle glasses. Interesting. Alright, this Asian guy's already boring me, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There was a good big rig chase today. I'm not sure how it ended. React harder. I mean, I have to have something to react to, baby. I'm not digging the cast so far. All right, we got the lesbian. I mean, it's typical casting. Well, good for you, Tracy. I eat pussy. I'm just messing with you guys. We've already got the trolls. Skakel, yes. I do have a very interesting last name. And for those of you wondering what that coughing sound is, that is my dog who has a collapsed trachea. So, there we go. I'll go with Biden. What up? Yes, I am working blue tonight. Oh, really? I'm a hockey guy, so let's say a Spurg Snake, a Dabbleverse legend in the house. What's up, Spurg? I hope you are well. We got a lot of new people in the stream tonight, so please, new people, hit the subscription button. I used to play golf at Bel Air Country Club, which was UCLA's home course. I'm a Kings fan. What's the best hockey team and why is it the Bruins? They are not going to be the best hockey team. They got a couple years where this is going to be some growing pains for the Bruins. I mean, any comic who says they're really funny probably isn't really funny, but, I'm pretty funny. Oh, horse semen, that's a fact, Jack. Liberalism 101, play the victim. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Buddhist priest in the house. Yes, I am king of the OG form. Trust me on that one. The Colonnade, Section 21, the Colonnade. And by the way, I will be going to the forum tomorrow night to see Joan Jett and the Blackhearts opening up for Billy Idol, featuring Steve Stevens on the electronic guitar. So I'm excited. I rarely take a night off of comedy or whatever, but tomorrow night I am. The Colonnade, the Colonnade. You tried that last night, Come Fast. You got to change the material. I don't know. I don't even know what you're asking, unknown. Bush, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, she's great. Yeah, you gotta have. You tried that last night, bro. But I'm a huge Billy Idol fan, so I am looking forward to hearing Rebel yell. Steve Stevens, the guitar player, actually gave me this ray gun. Thank you. I moisturize. I do what I can to look good at the ripe old age of 57 years old. So, this is my voice. Oh, I didn't, it's all good. I mean, listen, it's the internet. I get that we are going to have some trolls and whatnot. I don't mind. We don't tolerate the racist stuff. So, other than that, we're an open forum. Well, I'm going to try and sit in the front row tomorrow. I actually am monetized. So I've been monetized for about 1.5 years, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not saying I make that much money streaming, but well, I do a lot of cartoon voiceover and whatnot. So no, I'm in West Hollywood, but I've performed comedy in the South Bay. Not very often, though. And from time to time, I go watch the Kings practice in El Segundo. So, who is this sexy animal on my screen? Sometimes you guys do make me laugh. My name is Earl Skakel. Hi there. Can I ask where you personally find hope through never giving up? Oh, cool. What's ESHS? Oh, El Segundo High School. Yeah, I went to Notre Dame High School out in the Valley. And, eulogy. You can do better than that. I went to Good Shepherd Grade School in Beverly Hills and Notre Dame High in the Valley. You can joke around if it's funny. I don't mind that. But, it's just like when people come in here and go, "You're ugly. You suck as a comic." It gives me nothing to play off of. So, I got to be honest with you. The only Charlie Kirk joke that I thought was pretty clever, it might have been the first one I ever saw, was finally Charlie Kirk leans to the left. I thought that was pretty funny. Obviously it's horrible what happened, but Can we get a joke tonight? Yeah, if you pay for it. And I'm someone who says, go ahead and go after the sociopaths and their jobs. I'm out. Later, Earl. Oh, what happened, AC/DC? Um, um, didn't you? I was saying AC/DC that all the jokes I've heard were not funny. So I didn't, mean to upset you by that. Well, thank you, Dilbert. I appreciate that. You should really learn how to spell the word. Um, so I think I did, Liam. Is that Liam? Um, so I wasn't saying. Obviously, it's a horrible tragedy what happened, but someone did a joke just now in here. I was like, it's not very funny, and I wasn't saying I thought what happened was funny. So my bad if I offended you. I like you and meant no harm. No. AC/DC's allowed to voice his opinion. So you should really learn to spell the insult correctly. I wasn't a fan or a detractor of Kirk, to be honest with you. I didn't know a lot about him, to be frank. But I did like how he went on college campuses and debated people he knew didn't like him. So it's horrible that you can disagree with someone and that causes the other side to want to kill you. Oh yeah, I don't think anyone. I'm just saying, like, usually when a tragedy happens, um, there's jokes about 9/11. I did jokes. When my parents died 2 months apart, I was thinking of jokes about it. Obviously, that's not very. That's a sad thing for me to think about. And there's not, when comics say there's humor in everything. Um, I went to Austin. I didn't have a good time, to be honest with you. So no, I would never move to Austin. I could get a ton of spots there. I could get. Um, uh, Manny, it's not funny. So just I and I could probably stay with people for free there. I just I don't know. There's just too many people ahead of me in line at the mothership, and I actually had what up VIP. I actually had a better time at Red Band's Club. So that's and you still have to come here to make it. Despite what you think about Los Angeles, this is where most everything is done. Gutfeld's done in New York, but like for the most part, I've had a pretty good day, Shandy Girl. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. So, what up, old movie fan? 1973 in the house. Bush, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. I'm doing pretty good, EU. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shandy Girl. Always a pleasure to see you in the stream. And, well, I don't know how else you want me to read it. Oh, thank you. I'm okay. Thank you, Todd. I'll take the compliment, even though I'm straight edge. Oh, I see what you did there. Deliverance was an interesting movie, kind of ahead of its time. Do you get a lot of hate on the internet? Yeah, but I don't really respect anyone who trolls me. I mean, trolling's easy. Just sit there on your keyboard, you type some insult, you'll know you'll never see the person, probably unless you guys come to a comedy show. So I don't really respect the trolls that much, and so that's why I don't really care really what they say. So because I actually have a pretty good life. I'm not sure what that is mean. Yeah, everyone gets hate on the internet. So, I mean, I don't even know what that means, FPC. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed the more followers or subscriptions I have, the worse the trolling gets. So, we don't do all caps in here, Deepak. You know that. Yeah, Deliverance would probably not be able to be shot today. Um, oh, of course not. I remember once I got trolled at basically a Dabbleverse comedy show. The guy was Earl Suggs, the person who was on stage. This guy's funnier than Earl. And I was on stage too, so I was like, come up here and say that to my face. Not so I could hit them, but like, let's see if you're brave enough to say that to my face. And of course, they didn't say anything. 100% I would, John. What up, JJ? I don't know who Black Snake Moan is. I mean, I think most trolls are generally unhappy with their life. So they see someone like me who I'm happy. Like, I love streaming. I don't make a lot of money doing it, but, I don't rely on streaming for income. I make enough money in stand up and voiceover work where I'm good. So, all right, no cap, Bologna tits. Thank you. Yeah, it's just, there's only one man who can do all caps, and he is not in the stream. What are you, you ski mask? Oh, okay. Dude, I'm not trolling. I thought you would laugh. I mean, I'm a tough audience. I'm not saying you're trolling. I'm just, someone had asked me about why people troll and whatnot. Way back in the day, a guy who fought Joe Louis knocked Jackie Gleason out. I could see that. Oh, thank you, Liam. I mean, am I the greatest comic of all time? Probably not, but I put in the effort. Um, I don't have a thick neck, man. My neck's actually pretty skinny for my size. It's all good. Well, I mean, um, I've never really had a troll get the better of me online. I'm sure one day they will, but I've heard it all. You think with all the thousands of trolls that are out there, they'd be more creative, but it's the same shit. You're gay, you're a pedophile, you're old. I mean, it's literally like there's a book that says this is what you should say. So, what up, Brooke? Favorite Bond film? Moonraker, which in general is not most people's favorite Bond movie because it was kind of like almost a parody of Star Wars. So, you know, I love Moonraker and The Spy Who Loved Me. I like those two Roger Moore films. I was a Roger Moore guy. So, what up, Jeremy? You're gay, and no offense to anyone in the stream, but I probably have gotten more pussy than everyone in the stream. So, I'm a lot of things. Gay ain't one of them, brother. So, Spy Who Loved Me was awesome. Well, I'm a big Jaws guy, so I loved Richard Kiel. And Moonraker, I loved the bad guy, Hugo Drax. I've been told I look like Adam Carolla. I have not been told I look like Adam Carolla's dad, but who knows? Who knows? Um, I think that was a great opening, and I just love. Well, I was talking about Jaws from the James Bond movies, Richard Keel, and I think there was rumors of bringing Jaws back for the next Roger Moore film, but they didn't. Um, so my favorite Bond opening is actually Moonraker, when he's making out with that hot chick. She pulls a gun on him. The pilot shoots all the control things out, and then jumps out. And then as Roger Moore's looking out, Jaws comes up from behind him and pushes him out. And I believe the man I had on my podcast, the great Non from Superman 2, Jack O'Halloran, he was up to play Jaws. And I believe he turned down one of those films to do Superman. At least that's according to him. So who knows? Who knows? Message hell of a review. Uh-oh. Trust me, I was. Maybe not back then because I was 8 years old, but come on, dude. Um, yeah, we don't do the flags in chat. No spam bots. We don't do Israel versus Palestine. He got KO'd by Foreman. Jack O'Halloran, yes, he did. But he was a pretty tough dude. I was a Ron Lyle guy. Now, there's another guy who got KO'd by Foreman, but he also knocked down Foreman twice. That's my favorite heavyweight fight of all time. Ron Lyle versus George Foreman. Yeah, he was a big, big guy. He came to my house and did the podcast, and he was a little shorter because he was probably close to 70, but he's still not someone you want to fuck with. Ernie Shavers was tough. My three toughest fighters from that era of boxing, I would say Ron Lyle, Ernie Shavers, and Tex Cobb. Oh, that fight, Lyle and Foreman. It's just like, there's the first time, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. The first knockout Lyle did on Foreman. Foreman is on his knees, and Lyle throws an uppercut still that it just missed. I don't know if the fight would have continued. My favorite liberal, like listening to a woman with menopause. I'm not liberal at all, so you really should know that you're insult before you say it. You're only 25. Well, that's funny you say that, Bertie, because my ex-fiance, she was 24 years younger than me. She had never seen a Roger Moore Bond. I had never seen a Daniel Craig Bond. So we had a movie night one night, and she couldn't stand Roger Moore. She's like, this guy's just doing comedy. And I couldn't stand Daniel Craig. I'm like, he's way too serious. So, yes, Randall Tex Cobb, Uncommon Valor, Raising Arizona, Blind Fury, a great two-part episode of Miami Vice, which was actually a boxing episode. It was the episode Zito wanted to leave on, so they did a whole boxing arc. But Tex was a good boxer. He was, or let me put it this way, he was a better boxer than what people give him credit for. But, he probably was never good enough to be champion. But what a chin. No one's chin comes close to him. And what up, Jenna? A very good kickboxer. Actually, Connery wasn't the OG. George Lazenby was. Cobb was, he wasn't horrible. He had a great fight with Ernie Shavers. I believe he fought also Ron Lyle. He just was a little slow. But what's your channel about, Jay? It's a channel about life. We can talk comedy, boxing, wrestling. No, fuck no, I'm not a boxer. I've been in a couple hockey fights and whatnot, but I'm definitely not a boxer. I never really, Larry Holmes. His problem was, yes, this channel is mostly about EA Sports. It's in the game. Larry Holmes' problem was there was just no one for him to fight. If you look at the guys who were kind of active when he was fighting, it was like Pinklin Thomas, James Bone Crusher Smith, Michael Dokes, Mike Weaver, all good fighters, but nothing to give anyone a boner about. Yeah, it's just like, this channel is about everything and nothing at the same time. When I hit record tonight, I did not think we were going to talk about Ron Lyle, but yet here we are. So, I'm an AEW guy, but so I don't know a lot about WWE. I don't need Blue Chew, but thank you very much. I'm so healthy, I've got the insides of a 20-year-old. Now, do I have the testosterone I had when I was 25? I probably don't, but I'm okay. Oh, you came here for the Ron Lyle talk. Well, you picked the right place. Ron Lyle, probably the greatest what if in heavyweight history. What if Ron Lyle wasn't in prison for 7 years in his physical prime? Wow. But, because in the Ali fight, he just ran out. He was winning the Ali fight on all three scorecards. And the Foreman fight, he just tired out. So, no, she has a collapsed trachea. So, murder. He claimed self-defense, and then so he got 7.5 years in Colorado State Prison. That's where he learned to fight. He's the boxing champion of the prison system, I guess, in Colorado. And then he fought Muhammad Ali, lost in 11 rounds. And then maybe the greatest heavyweight fight of all time against George Foreman. And, then kind of didn't fade, but I think that was his shot. Well, I don't know how to do that, though. Let's see. Let me look up your YouTube channel. What up, Chewy? Because I'm afraid if I press this button... see, Buddhas. All right. All right. I don't see any video here, baby. Fuck yeah. All right. Yes, I am older than computers. Hey, that's not very nice to say, to be honest with you. But you're right. I can't. Okay, here we go.
It's time to see Ford in a new light.
I'm even worse. All right. So, well, you know, we tried to snipe the sniper, but everyone follow Buddhist priest. See, this is just a fun stream, and we're just here for a good time. How long is your big toe? Yeah, we don't. I don't know if we do that kind of talking here. All right. So far, this season of Survivor is not doing it for me. This is very. It's not the greatest season, but you know it is only after the first commercial break. Uh, I used to watch a lot of UFC back in the day. It's funny, one of my favorite new players on the Los Angeles Kings hockey team, his brother fights in the UFC. The guy in the Kings name is Jeff Malott. Uh, um, he's actually a very good hockey fighter. And he had a goal tonight. He had a goal the last two nights, so he's probably going to make the team. The LA Kings suck. Well, they had 105 points last year, so I'm not sure what your definition of sucking is. Oh, is that true? SC, I didn't know that. UFC is just not the same to me anymore. I mean, the Golden Knights are very good. The Edmonton Oilers are good. The Kings are good. I think Calgary and Vancouver will improve. You know, Minnesota's going to be good. You know, I mean, they got to figure out the Kaprizov situation. But oh, okay. I mean, I am streaming quite a bit. I just have a, you know, I finally SC have a light at the end of the tunnel um, with this. That they did. They won the Stanley Cup 2 out of the 3 years. What are you doing going live? I don't know, trying to entertain people. Well, you can hate the Kings. It's all right. Um, that joke's already been done in here, Angel. Sorry about that. You gotta like get it together. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. You know, I mean, it's definitely on the uptick. William Zoom told me that when I get to 5,000 subscribers, and if I'm still consistent, that's where the action really picks up. I mean, Stars are going to be good. I mean, there's a lot of good teams. Colorado going to be good. You know, and they have Landeskog back for a full season. So I know we're. Let's see how many we're at. You can look in real time. how many subs you're at. So 4,000 subs. It's not the most amount, but um, I have 3,906 subs. So it's definitely we're on the uptick. But I don't want to stream too much because I want you guys to miss me. I want you guys to go, oh, he's streaming. He's streaming, but he'll stream in a few hours. So, well, obviously, I'm not a fan of what happened to Charlie Kirk. I mean, we can all disagree with each other and not kill someone. It's horrible, really. Well, I will. I will. I could self fund my special to once you get to 10,000 subs. I mean, I can imagine you probably make a couple $100 a stream. I mean, but who knows? I mean, my friend Jordan has about 350,000 subs, and he does real good. So, fuck yeah, Phase by Moons. You got that right. Well, he got hurt right before training camp started, so I think that he's just what we needed for the playoffs. Um, so I think he'll help the Kings. Earl Skakel live at the Apollo. I mean, I don't know about that, but that would be funny if I did my special in New York live at the what's that theater where we did roast battle at? Fuck, I forget the name of the theater. It wouldn't be hard to battle Tony at all. I would kill him. I would kill Tony. Pardon the expression. Tony's good at roasting open micers who can't fire back. I ain't an open micer, and I can fire back. And yes, live at Jim Stansel's club, big Jim Stansel's club. I would, if I were to do it at New York, I'd probably do it at the Stand or that theater we did roast battle in. I'm forgetting the name of it, but no, I mean it's a unique name. There's not very many Earls in the world, at least where I'm from. So, wasn't that bad of a name to have, I suppose. I love the UFC. Well, I know him better. Trust me on that one. And some of the things I know, he don't know I know. See, that's the great thing with me in roast battle is, I am an information gatherer. So Earl Scheib, right? That's a deep reference there. So when you battle me, you better have no secrets. Because if you do, I will find them. If you had an abortion, I'll find not only the doctor who did it, but I'll track down the unborn fetus. Can you tell us again about the fight he had with the? Oh, I mean, no, that's the best thing about it wasn't backstage. It was during the pandemic when the Comedy Store was having shows in the parking lot, and I think Tony was a little tipsy. I was in the original room doing the Comedy Store podcast with, I think, Gino Bisconte, of all people. And we got up the subject of roast battle and other things. And, I started talking poorly about Mr. Lifshitz. And they had a TV in the parking lot where people could watch. So Tony started mouthing off to me, and I, said, "Hey, man, I don't take back one thing I just said in there." And then he started talking about how I only worked the Comedy Store or something like that. And then Chandler started ripping him, saying that nobody hires him except Comedy Central, which at the time was true. And Chandler wasn't a comic, so she didn't really give a fuck about the Comedy Store. She didn't care about being passed there. Like, she's already at that time an Emmy-nominated writer, so she had no fear of Tony. So that's the short version. Find out how I lost my career job. Oh, you'd love it. Does anyone know how to make ramen? Probably not in this stream. S. Vision, but maybe someone does. I mean, this is a very eclectic stream. That's a fact, Jack. So, if anyone knows how to make ramen, see, there you go. I mean, I'm trimming the fat a little bit from it, but that's the basics of the story. And I think a lot of comics have a problem with the strong female, especially at the Comedy Store, especially when that comic doesn't care about being passed there. Because most people, she was an improviser, so it would have been like if Tony and her got into an argument at UCB. Tony doesn't want to do UCB, so he wouldn't have cared about offending anyone there. So, well, I don't know, John. I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. Tony's a man. So, it was just one of the great pandemic memories of the Comedy Store, along with Jamar Neighbors putting his ass up against the window. And I was supposed to go next. He's like, Skakel, you ready? I'm like, you can do my time, brother. All right, Sandman, I'm not sure what, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but hey, whatevers. We'll go another 15 minutes, guys. Another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to the gym. And we'll stream tomorrow at some point. Or maybe I'll take tomorrow off. Maybe I'll just release a few shorts or something. All right, VIP. Come on, man. No spamming in here. I mean, you got to be interesting or funny. And you are neither at this juncture. So, message hell for review. Okay, I don't know what that means. I always let it dangle. Equinox does close at midnight, but Gold's Gym in the Beverly Center does. Well, why would you say I need cardio? I fire back. I don't take any shit from anybody. So that's my thing. I mean, I get it. It's Kill Tony. It's live combat. Just like with Roast Battle, it's live combat. So you want to make fun of me? I'm going to make fun of you right back. And like I said, I'm an information gatherer. When I roast battled Tom Ballard, my friend from Australia, I was given 1 week's notice. I had 107 jokes. When me and Bolivia battled, now our battle was delayed a few times, but I had 408 jokes on her. Now, most of them were horrible, but I did my research. What did you start the stream for? Because I like talking to people. Well, no, William would have no chance against me, first of all. Nor would any of those Kill Tony fools. Trust me on that one. All right, I don't know what that means, Amanda. It's just a random number. So, okay. I'm not sure what you want me to say to that. All right, we got the one muscle-bound dude at the Survivor. He's kind of boring though. I don't know what he is. So, yes, I had. Now with Tom Ballard, I was given like a week's notice. So I called every Australian comic I knew. You know, when I beat Tom and I had to battle Jimmy Carr 2 days later. Comics from the UK were talking to me. I mean, I do my research, man. So, yeah. I mean, he's just, you know, I hope he enjoys his 15 minutes. I'd rather have no minutes of fame than get his 15 minutes of fame. So, that is, yeah, I mean, S. Dot, you got to be funny, man. You got to be funny, or Jenna's going to cut you loose. It's not my wishes. Not really, Kyle. You and I have much different opinions on what is funny if you think that was funny. Um, I'm not power tripping at all, man. It's my stream, so you got to be what I consider funny, or you know, come back another day. I don't know who Trish Smart is, so um, I don't know. Yeah, I mean the bend over joke, bro. It's like a joke book joke. Bend over, Mike Hunt, Hugh Jardin. I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't mind old jokes, but that joke's pretty old, bro. I must. Earl once got pulled over by. Oh, here we go. That is true, DB. That is true. Phil McCracken, Michael Fitzpatrick, Patrick Fitzmichael. No. I mean, I would ask Tony who else is going to be on the panel. If he told me you, Holtzman, and Moshe Kasher, I would do it. If he told me, you know, Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub, I'd be like, no thanks. So, oh, Tony can rip me, but I'm going to rip him back. See, Tony's not used to that. Tony's used to buffoons like William Montgomery, you know, giving him a little shit, and then Tony kills him, and then William just shuts up because he wants to come back next week. I don't care if I come back next week. So, come on now, we're not doing racial names. So, you know, you have to, um, you know, I mean, that's why I loved Roast Battle. Roast Battle was hand to hand combat. You make something mean about me, and I do the same thing. I don't know what that means. So, what are your thoughts on Shane Gillis? Not sure if I spelled it right. I believe you did. Great guy. You know, I don't hate on his success. A lot of people do, but you know, it's just, you know, I think he benefited from not getting on SNL. Because who would you rather be right now, Andrew Yang or Shane Gillis? You know, he was probably the last guy to get the true Rogan bump, and I like him. I mean, he's always nice to me when I see him, and I don't hate on people who are successful. All right, you're 0 for 2, SS. We're gonna call you bump. You know, you get an increase in fans. You know, like I have 3,900 subscribers on YouTube. If I went on Rogan tomorrow, the next day I'd probably have 40 to 50,000 subscribers. Um, I mean, we've met a few times, but you know, we're not overly friendly, I guess. You know, I have 12,200 followers on Instagram. If the interview was good, The next day, I'd have 30 to 50,000 followers on Instagram. So I would get what they call the Rogan bump. Has nothing to do with cocaine. Hello. I like Mark Norman, very funny guy. Well, Lorne Michaels passed on Jim Carrey, so I mean, Lorne Michaels is hardly like this master talent evaluator. We don't, Dominic. We do not. Um, so, S. Dot, the chat is turning on you. So, your next line better be real funny, and it better not be a jokey joke, bend over type situation. I'm just trying to help you out, buddy. And thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Survivor is, it's not doing it for me right now, but it is only the first episode. I would not do it if Dalia was on the panel. I just can't. It's too much, not damage, but too much baggage there, you know. Um, so and I was friends with Chris, comedy friends. I mean, we never hung out outside of comedy, but yeah, I'm good. Louis C.K. is coming to Montreal to perform in a few weeks. Should I go, Earl? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, but like, yeah, he's one of the goats, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I was treated very well by Tom Green. Um, so you shouldn't quit your day job, but I'm assuming you're talking to S. Dot Vision. Okay, well, that's has my fan. I hope you've hit the subscribe button, please. It's your first live. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Dude, you are a legend. Well, you guys are not, I'm getting nicely trolled. I mean, I don't know if I'm a legend, but, I keep it real. I'm a fucking soldier. So, what about Tom Myers? No, I've never guest hosted Tom Myers' show. I would imagine tickets are pretty high for Roscoe, come on now. You know the rules. No all caps. Hi, from South Africa. How are you? I'm good. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Um, please give me number. Number of what? You guys really are an interesting group in here tonight. I'll be at Billy Idol tomorrow. In the midnight hours, she cried more, more, and more. In the midnight hour, with the great Steve Stevens on the electronic guitar. Well, you can also go day of. That's when tickets are the cheapest because people get stuck with the tickets, and you can really name your price. So. Interesting. I mean, that's a pretty big theater. I mean, I would guess it holds, in the configuration they had it for Roast Battle, I think there were probably 1,000 people in there. So I would say that probably holds 2,000 to 3,000 people. Thank you, Face by Moons. I appreciate the support. Steve Stevens is awesome. Definitely a underrated guitar player from any era. I don't know what you're talking about. A Generation X. That's a fact, Jack. Well, I remember the first year we did it. It was just an abandoned nightclub. So it was just a bar and empty seats. So it was an awesome experience to see what, I'll give Comedy Central this, how they transformed the theater. It was like something on the set of Mad Max. Um, I mean, I don't think Kenny Loggins was a proficient guitar player from the 80s. Oh, no, it is. I mean, just no one's wanted to talk about it. So sorry about that. I mean, you can talk about Survivor 49, but it's going to be a pretty quick conversation. It's just not. I don't find the cast interesting at all yet. I mean, the big guy. I don't know. That it's just. I mean, so far the big guy seems to be trying a little too hard. I've never hung out with Jerry Seinfeld. Chipotle. Who is the winner? I mean, maybe the nerdy guy from Albania. I mean, the big guy, he's going to piss people off. I don't think the big lesbian's going to be able to do most challenges. So I'm going to go with the nerdy guy from Albania who has absolutely no fucking muscle tone, but he'd be good on like the balance struggles and shit. I mean, it's a little hard to tell right now, to be honest with you. Let me look up the Survivor 49 cast. We got about another 5 minutes, guys. Another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go to the gym so I don't end up looking like Ralphie May. Heyo! 49 cast. Okay. I'll give you my top picks. Rick Rubin would be kind of cool to hang out. Did the big lesbian go home? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. So, why were two Survivor? And two, I guess apparently the big controversy is two Survivor cast members were replaced with alternates at the last minute. They joined 12 hours before filming started. So let's see what it says here. What happened here? Okay, what major rule was broken for Jason and the other person to be cast on Survivor? So, oh, there was a rule violation during the pregame. All right, who gives a shit about that? So let's go to the cast members. Survivor 49 cast. Meet the tribe members, and then I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. I'm already home. Well, I'm not. What up, Ryan? What up? Don't talk down to Jenna. She's moderating for free. And yes, hit the like and subscribe button, please. Okay, we're gonna wait for the pictures to load. I'm assuming they do. I mean, okay. I'm not feeling the yoga teacher, the video editor, the global events manager, the NBA career coach, the airport ramp agent, too old. I mean, the fitness trainer will probably go far. So, let's see. All right, let's go through this. Sorry, man, I don't have a producer. Oh, I didn't see it yet. I haven't watched Dynamite yet. Go work out your neck muscles. I guarantee you I have a better body than you, Matt. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about my body, bitch. They're not showing pictures. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go. My choices to win Survivor. Sorry, man. I was just fucking around. My top are this guy, the guy in the red shirt. I'm not really feeling anyone else. This guy seems pretty nice. Works on film, so he's used to probably dealing with large numbers of people. And then let's see the girl. This girl is a cunt, but she'll be good for the TV show. So, um, sorry, I'm coming in hot. So, the message is hell for review. Yeah, you tell him. The Q is my favorite. She seems like she will end. I mean, the social media person, you could tell she's going to have everyone wanting her out of the game. I mean, you got to play the game a little bit. You can't come in too hot. This guy's coming in too hot. This guy, just the hiding the left shoes and fucking around. He's going to piss people off. Oh, really? Well, I guess I just did, but. Oh, really? I mean, this guy's pretty well liked. I have no feelings on these two. She's kind of bland. I mean, it's kind of a bland cast. I mean, he's the gay guy. She might go far. So I still go with the guy from Albania. He's not very physically strong, but he's strong enough to do some of the challenge as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm going with the Albania guy. The gay guy is the Asian guy. I don't know. So, all right, you guys. Buddhist priest in the house. Since we'll come in here to talk Survivor 49 every Wednesday night. But if a lot of people aren't talking about it, we delve into other subjects real fast. So this is not like a Survivor per se stream. Oh, I see what you said. Well, Ronda Rousey could kick my ass too, 100%. I'm not a good fighter, to be honest with you. I'm slow. I got no reflexes. I'm a good hockey fighter because I know great technique for hockey fighting. Um, so, but in a real street fight, I probably wouldn't do very well, to be honest. I mean, I think if I landed one punch, I could do some damage, but I didn't see Happy Gilmore too. I just wasn't really into it. I mean, if I was like, I remember one night I was walking my dog and there was these three drunk guys coming down the hill. I was going up the hill. So I thought I'll be the nice guy and I'll walk off the sidewalk into the street. Lois, my dog, was still walking on the street, and one of the guys accidentally stepped on Lois's foot, and Lois yelped, and I was like, come on, man, the fuck's wrong with you? And the middle guy was pretty big, like my size but bulkier. So I thought there's going to be some action. So, I would have thrown down, but I probably would have got my ass kicked because it was three guys. But, luckily it didn't come to that. Well, fighting on skates is all balance. Which is, I'm excited to see Jeff Malott fight. He plays on the LA Kings. His brother fights in the UFC. He's got technique. So he might go for a plum clinch while on skates, which would be very interesting to see. And he's about 6'5", 220. So he's a big boy. So we'll see what happens. I mean, he was real. They were all three pretty drunk. So, I think that, um, I probably would have swung hardest at the guy in the middle and then just started throwing punch. But I also would have been concerned about Lois. So there was a fenced-in yard right to where the fight would have happened. So I probably would have picked Lois up, thrown her in the yard, and then just start chucking. Uh, I don't. Well, I play hockey, so I mean, hockey fighting is an essential part of the game. To be honest with you, and I think if you don't play hockey, you don't realize that. But they've basically eliminated fighting from the game. I mean, it's very rare that a fight happens. Um, they've even started eliminating fighting in junior hockey, and even in the Quebec Goon League, there's limits on how much you can fight. So. I see you guys are turning against S dot. Did you ever play lacrosse? Fights break out a lot there. I never played lacrosse. It's not very big in California. Let me see. I mean, it's dirty. I mean, the stick work in lacrosse maybe be even worse than hockey. So, um, yeah. I mean, well, these guys. I don't think the guy meant to do it, but he was very drunk, and all I wanted him to say was, "Hey, my bad. I'm sorry," or whatever. And they did not. It's just like, come on, man. It's a fucking 10-pound dog. Be cool. Yes, Bel Air to be specific. Okay, I mean, I didn't know that. I don't know who the hell they would play, but I mean, hockey is actually fairly popular in Los Angeles. Um, so now, everyone get along in the stream, please. I don't want. I mean, Jenna, I know you can handle yourself, so I'll just. The LA Kings are my hockey team. They beat the Mighty Ducks tonight, 3-0. But I don't really put much value in preseason games. But the Kings are 3-0. So, how many hockey fights do you think you've had? I mean, I'm not going to say. I mean, I've played hockey for shit a long time, 30 years. I've probably been in more ball hockey fights than I have ice hockey fights. Ball hockey fights are no joke. I play in a very competitive ball hockey league still, and you know, well, if you guys want to fight with each other in the stream, I would prefer it doesn't happen. This isn't the fucking Dabbleverse, but I also realize that not everyone can get along, so you guys do what you do. Um, so, well, I mean, they brought in the general manager who constructed the team, the Oilers. He's the old Oilers GM, so if you can't beat him, join him. Or if you can't beat him, bring in someone who constructed the roster of the other team you can't beat. Oh no, I get it. I mean, so not everyone can get along. Uh, I'm actually not getting jealous. Sorry to break it to you. The refs in my ball hockey league pretty much let it go. Like, hey, I'm making $17 refing this game. I'm not getting hurt. I mean, there's not a ton of fights in my ball hockey league, but there are some. I mean, the last one I got into was about 2 years ago, and we're playing this. It was a really weird team. It was a team of Christian kids who I think came from a football background. They didn't really play hockey, so they played hockey like football, like they'd run into you and stuff like that. So this one young kid runs into me with his stick up, cuts me in the face. I didn't get that mad because I'm like, okay, it's an accident. Then a couple minutes later, does the same thing, stick in my face, cuts me over the bridge of the nose after I already had a cut there. So, now here I was, 54 years old. I dropped my gloves. I grab him by the collar and I start shaking him like you. I mean, I use some language I probably shouldn't have used, and you know, I think I got my point across. I just wanted to scare him. And then at the end of the game, as we shake hands after every game. He said, "I love you, man." So, we don't talk about the shoelies in here. John Holmes was a porn star with a giant dick, I believe 12 inches. That's what they say. So I don't know, to be honest with you. All right, you kids, I'm going to go to the gym before I talk myself. No, he was like a young white kid, I guess. Do you wear legit jerseys in NHL style? We have street hockey jerseys. The team I'm on now, I mean, it's a good team. I mean, we got this guy from Montreal. He's fucking amazing. Shaz. SHZ. Shaz. He's really good. We've had a guy from the Detroit Red Wings play in the league. So, like, there's some good players. You know, people think, oh, it's ball hockey. You don't know how to skate? No, it's just that, ice hockey is expensive. So I love you guys. S. Dot and Jenna, I hope you guys can squash your beef. But if you can't, fuck it. Earl Skakel, over and out.